a notification for myself. Yay! Hi, Dad. Hello, my child. Lemon Kaylin. Hope I pronounced your name right. Hello, Queen. Thank you. Hi. Hello. So, I did my hair blue yesterday, and I, like, kind of washed it out, but not really. But this is, like, the color I was never able to actually get when I had blue hair. Hello. So, I just posted a cover of Sweater Weather, and it just went up on Spotify. There is going to be a video with it, but if you could all go and watch it and stream it, that would be amazing and super, super, super awesome. And everyone that has been streaming it, and, like, I don't know, I have not seen one negative comment. Like, everyone has been super cool, and I really wanted to, like, make it its own thing. Also, I feel like I've never really sang like that. It was very, like, soft and emotional, and I'm kind of like, I think that's my best I've ever released vocally. So you all should go watch it or stream it on Spotify. I'm kind of just, like, doing this series right now where I'm just covering a lot of songs sang by dudes that are love songs towards women, and I'm like, okay, I'm a woman, like, you know, it might be really cool to have that song, you know. I'm always like, damn, like, I'd love to hear a woman singing this song, so we've got it, we had it, it's there. But I'm making it a whole little series, and Sweater Weather was just posted, so go stream it. Not my original song, unfortunately, but, you know, mermaid beach vibes. I know, right? We should definitely, how do I answer questions? Let's answer some questions. Well, first I just want to, oh my god, whoa, ah, horrible, okay. Would you ever dye your hair green? Ooh, I don't know. I kind of like having blonde hair because I can play with different colors and stuff, and, like, I can have blue hair one week, and then, like, orange hair the next week, so, you know, I wouldn't have to commit to anything. What I also like about being blonde, I realized it, you know, when I did my hair blue yesterday and today, was that, well, it's kind of like a seafoam green right now, or maybe like a pastel blue, is that there were, like, certain outfits I couldn't wear, and, like, I loved having blue hair, but it made me look so pale, which I'm already really pale, okay, but, like, it washes me out and makes me look, it's because of, like, the blue tone. But I like it, like, it's a different look for me because I do look so pale. Go back to my old photos, like, I look like a ghost, with my, okay, anyways, besides the point, I don't know, it's fun because, like, I just kind of look so different with every hair color that, like, I don't need to settle on just one, so everything's, like, you know, everything's an option. I retweeted your song. Yay! I've just been following a lot of people that retweet the Sweater Weather cover on Twitter. Well, obviously, that's where you retweet things. Yeah. But thank you so much. I kind of just, like, put it up on Spotify, and I was like, I'm just gonna post this. I feel like it's perfect timing. Like, I don't want to post it too late because, you know, it, like, this is like peak sweater weather moment. It's actually, like, guys, I live in Florida and I'm wearing a sweatshirt. It's, like, relatively chilly today. Relatively, I live in Florida, but I love it. I just, like, I don't know, I love wearing a sweater, and it just, I don't know, I think it was a sign from the universe that, well, first I just had to upload it on my distributor, and then, like, you just have to wait for all the stores to post it, so it's also on Apple Music and stuff like that, but it finally went up to Spotify, so yay. I did a Sweater Weather cover, I did, and my producer that produced Villain, he did strings on it, and it sounds great. There's also electric guitar in it. It's definitely different. I feel like, you know, it doesn't sound, not that there's anything wrong with karaoke, but I wanted it to be, you know, like, I didn't want it to be like, oh, Jessie Paege singing over the Neighborhood track. Like, I wanted, you know, I wanted the element of surprise still, because with a cover, you know, if I were to sing it exactly the same way, have it sound exactly the same way, like, it wouldn't, I mean, besides the fact that a woman was singing it, it wouldn't be as fun. I don't know. It's always fun to me when I, like, listen to a cover, and I'm like, oh, they did that with it, okay, you know what I mean? I love that, so that was kind of my goal. You made it your own and it's beautiful. Thanks! That was what I wanted to do, but I'm kind of inspired. I'm like, I really want to sing, because a lot of my songs are, I mean, not all of them, but, you know, they're like choruses where I'm just, you know, like, not belting, but they're just like, they're not as soft, and I was like, damn, I feel like this might be my thing. I don't know. It was a lot easier for me. She got vocals. Thanks. Thank you. Okay, let's read more questions. New music video coming soon. Not for an original that I know of yet, but definitely I did like a video of me singing Sweater Weather, so get excited for that. And where I filmed it, I did it, no one asked, but okay. I don't know if you guys saw the cover art, but that's the whole, like, the rainbow gels is what they're called. It's like a light that has just like it's like a light sheet of colored paper that the light shines through, and it makes the light a soft toned red. I don't know, I'm not a photographer, but I shot it in that like rainbow colored gel room in that sweater, and it's fun, it's sick, so I'm excited. Also, I love having colored hair. I don't know, it's so fun. But when is it coming? I'm trying to release merch with it as well. Not merch that obviously has like the exact lyrics of Sweater Weather, because that would be a copyright issue, but something that's just related to the fact that like it's like I just made it gay, you know what I'm saying? Without referencing Sweater Weather and any, like, just more about like what, like, oh, she's singing a song that versus like what the song is, what the lyrics are, because I would never want to profit / I'm legally not allowed to profit off of someone else's art in that way, so yeah. But everyone really liked villain merch, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I feel like I need to release some gay shit now. Like, I feel like it's about time. I've never released some gay-ass merch. Are you wearing socks? I am. If that's someone wanting my feet, I'm sorry. But I'm wearing shoes. Let's see. Thoughts on Draco Malfoy. I love Draco TikTok. It's so funny. I wish I was on there more, but I don't get recommended Draco TikTok enough, you know? You know. It's sad. Let's see. Oh, what makes you want to play the bass? As a bass player, I'm curious. Well, number one, I bought a bass. Two is I've been playing electric guitar for 10 years, and like, I don't know, I just, I definitely, like, there's always more to learn, and I'm still learning more with electric guitar, but I think it could be really cool to, I don't know, if you have, like, this certain personality, not personality, but, like, certain people, like, can pick up an instrument and play it, and it doesn't feel like work to them, and luckily, I feel like I have that. Like, playing guitar is what chills me out, and, you know, I'd love to take advantage of that and learn another instrument, but I'd be starting from square one. I mean, maybe not completely square one. Someone was saying because I learned electric guitar, it might, I don't know, but honestly, through making my own music, I've always realized, like, I don't know, I love the sound, yeah, so, I don't know, what am I looking at? I'm like on a balcony, so I'm just like staring at the trees and the sky. I love the sound of the bass, and whenever I don't know, whenever it's added to my song, I'm like, oh fuck, it just makes it underrated, so, that's how I feel. Okay, cool. Oh my god, what's your favorite song to belt out in the shower? Normally I don't belt in the shower because, like, I don't know, I live with my family, my brother's next door, and my brother will make fun of me, even if I'm singing great, which, like, I don't know how good my singing would be in the shower. When I lived in LA by myself, definitely would just, like, for fun, sing, like, I don't know, like Frozen or something, but, the other day I was just like feeling it, and I was singing, if any of you have seen The Nightmare Before Christmas, I'm obsessed with Amy Lee's cover of it. It's so good. And I was just singing that, and it was nearly as good, but I was feeling it. I'm so sorry to my brother who had to hear that. Sorry, Matt. Okay, cool. Let's answer more questions. Pee pee poo poo. That's not a question. Let's see. How is Fender? Fender's in my bedroom right now. He's good. Oh my god, he's so cute. Like, if I haven't seen him for a while, or like when I wake up in the morning, he just purrs, and like he does this thing where he wraps his tail around my legs, which is super cute. He's definitely like a little shit, but like I love him. He's like not antisocial, because I know like some cats love their independence, but like not Fender. Fender like needs to be near other people. And if other people are in the same room as him, he's like, okay, like, what are you doing? Let me get in your space. But he, you know, like those wand toys? So I had one with a squirrel, and, you know, he was just in my office, and like, he was chewing on a hair tie, and I was like, oh, no. So I gave him the squirrel, and I was playing with him for a bit, and then I just let him catch it, and then just like, I don't know. Anyways, besides the point, he broke it in half, and I looked over at him probably like 30 seconds after I gave it to him, finally just like sat down, and I looked over, and I'm like, he's chewing that in a weird way. Like, normally when he catches his prey, because, you know, technically they, you know, cats have a hunting instinct, he does it a certain way. They use their hind legs, whatever. Besides the point, he's like chewing it very slowly and thoughtfully, and I'm like, he didn't catch his prey or something. He split it in half, so like those wand toys, the squirrel's there, and then I'm like, oh my god, oh no, and then he has the string in his mouth, and I'm like trying to take it out, and he swallowed it. So, called my vet, and the vet was like, he'll probably he'll shit it out. So, there you go, that's the story. But he's definitely a character, you know? You can't hear anything. Wait, oh no. Nice talk, thanks. But anyways, I'm just like, I don't think I have a cat. I think I have a puppy, to be quite honest. In a cat's body. And you can walk a cat, and to be honest, like, if you should only do it if the cat likes it, but I want to try it with him, see if he likes it. They need a harness, because they definitely, like, it's easier for them to escape and stuff. But I live on this street of just, like, all of these Florida housewives with their, like, you know, like, poodle mix, like, nothing wrong with that, but, like, golden doodles, and I just, like, want to walk past them with, like, my, like, green-ass hair right now, or blue, or seafoam, whatever, and, like, walking my cat. I just think it would be I think the reactions would be so funny. Also, like, Fender's not scared of dogs, so he would be like, okay, he just kind of like lightly smacks them in the face, so, I don't know, I think it would, like, I don't even need to be walking on the same side of the street as them. I just think it would be so funny to have these, like, housewives with their golden doodles. I swear, there's 4 golden doodles on my street, and they all look the same, just walking around, and then they see, like, me walking my cat. I don't know. Let me know if I should do it. Cute. Thanks. Hi, you're new. Hello. I was talking about how I have all these, like, just older housewives that live on my street in Florida, and they all, like, walk their designer dogs, and I want to walk my cat, because you can walk your cat, and see how they react, because I think it would be hilarious. I gotta make a good impression for myself, so I love how passionate you are. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's find some questions. You're balancing against a water bottle, so I'm sorry if it falls. What's in your nails? So I have spooky nails. There you go. It was actually really cute. I was at the nail salon. She's like, what color do you want? And I was like, I think I'm gonna get orange and black because I want spooky nails. She's like, did you say spooky nails? I was like, I did. And then like I'm just sitting there and I'm like about to get my nails done. And then I honestly haven't got my nails done since like February. Well, COVID, of course. And I wore a mask, don't worry. She just like she's just like here, and then just like brought out a whole ton of stickers. I was like, oh, sick. And then it was like so cute. We were just like trying to like, we were like, okay, where do we put the ghost? And there was just like so much thought put into like which would, she was so passionate. I was so passionate about like which sticker to put on each nail, but like they started chipping, so they don't look as magical, but they're still really cute. We've got like a cauldron, we have a ghost, all that stuff, you know. It's fun. Let's see. Are you an introvert? Okay. I feel like at this point in my life, I obviously used to be insanely shy. Like if you watch my first videos, you know that's like what I used to make my content about. But something happened from like living alone in LA for 4 years, and now I feel like I can literally like, whether or not they'll like me or think I'm annoying, I can't decide, but I feel like I can like talk to anyone. Like I can even just like record, for the most part, like embarrassing shit in public. Like I don't know, I have more of like I feel like I'm like a lot more talkative now. Like I feel like when I seem outgoing when I'm in a social setting, but the amount of times I prefer to be in a social setting versus not, like that's where the being an introvert comes out. I don't know. Yeah. I think I'm an introvert. I don't know. I go through phases where like I'm a little more of an extrovert and then more of an introvert. I don't know. I definitely like love being alone. So I don't know. I feel like I'm more of an introvert. I love being alone. I'm just like, when I'm around other people, I just don't seem shy anymore, but that's different. Being shy and being introverted. I'm like trying to think, because being an introvert versus an extrovert is like how you basically like, are you exhausted after you hang out with someone and do you need to be alone to recharge? Or is it the opposite? Like you're going through something and I don't know, you feel better when you're around other people. And I'm like, well, it kind of like depends. I don't know. So doesn't make any sense. I don't know. That's how I feel. An ambivert. That's what I think. Let's see. What's the vibe today? Ooh, the vibe. Ooh, like fall, but as fall as autumn-esque, not a word, as it could feel while living in fucking Florida, because it's tropical here, because it's just cool. Like I'm wearing a sweatshirt and I feel great. I'm like, this is not normal. And then also the fact that like all of the like stores approved the sweater weather cover today. I don't know. It feels like the universe is just, you know, like sweaters for the gays, gays for the sweaters. That, yes, let's just go with it. You know, that's how it feels. It just feels like the world was on my side today. But I was like shooting stuff all day yesterday and Monday, so today's kind of my like just like no makeup, like catching up on computer shit, that sort of thing, just like listening to music, cleaning my room, normal things. Also noticed that I was like, okay, I was like, am I a shitty person? Did I not vote for the presidential election? Because I don't remember doing it. And then I was like, duh. And also, I literally went off on Twitter about how, like, upset I was that Trump got elected, especially, like, being someone that was too young to vote at the time, like, how hard it was for me. Long story short, I didn't vote during the presidential election 4 years ago, last time, because I was 17. I wasn't old enough to vote. For some reason, everyone thinks I'm older, but, I mean, I'm 21, which now to me feels so old, but I'm like, no, like, you're still baby. You're still baby. You were a teenager 2 years ago. Long story short, this is my first year being old enough to vote. Yay! So I was like, okay, good. It was that I couldn't vote. It wasn't that, yeah. But I did vote this year, and I actually was able to, you know, legally, you know, register as, not a Republican. As you can probably assume. So, yeah. But I just remember, like, feeling this, after Trump was elected, I just remember feeling this like, I don't know, like desperate, like just like everything felt off and weird, and it didn't feel celebratory, and it didn't feel right. Like, I don't know, and I don't know, still that feeling never really went away. But at least this year, you know, I have somewhat of a say because I have a vote, which is important. If you can vote, vote. Do not. Alright, let's see. Da 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 da. Do you find yourself as a wholesome person? Yes, and that, like, I was thinking about it the other day, and, like, okay, if karma's real, there's only one thing I did once that I'll be open about, that I was like, okay, that was me, I was heartbroken, and I did something I shouldn't have done. I, like, was just, I don't know, I just, like, said, I exposed an ex, I was very heartbroken, I thought this person was using me for followers. That's, like, the one thing I ever feel like I did where I'm like, okay, karma can bite me in the ass, but, like, other than that, I'm like, I really genuinely feel like if karma's real, like, I have nothing to be scared of. Like, I think I always have good intentions, and I don't know, like, I'm always polite. I'm just, like, I don't feel like, I guess, okay, so what I'm saying is I feel like I'm a wholesome person, and that, like, I can confidently say I'm a good person, which, like, I feel like everyone's always in denial, and, like, sometimes people only say they're a good person if they're not, and they're just, like, you know, it's weird to say it, because sometimes good people don't have to say they're good people, but it honestly, like, I was thinking about it this week for some reason. I was like, if karma's real, I don't think I have I don't think I have anything to be worried about, but I guess, like, I don't know, even, like, with what I do in my life, obviously I'm 21, so, you know, there's, like, I don't act the same or do the same things as I did when I was 15, but, like, I feel like I'm technically wholesome. Like, I love cartoons, I, like, can't watch horror movies, and, like, in that way I feel like I'm wholesome. I'm, like, outspoken, because, you know, but I'm wholesome. So, people are fighting in the chat. You don't act 21. I think it's because I know I have a lot of young people that follow me, and I don't want, I didn't want, like, when I turned 21 to be like, oh my god, I'm drinking a ton of alcohol. I don't know if you mean that I act older or I act younger, I don't know, but, not that I even do. I honestly don't even drink very often. I know, so, I don't know. That's how everything works. Horror movies are scary, I know. How do you feel today? I'm chillin', I don't know, I'm just, like, a little overworked, but about Trump 2020, no thanks, I won't be supporting. I mean, I'm a woman, I'm queer, and, like, I'm sorry if this offends anyone, this is personally what I really stand for, but I am very pro-choice. Like, I had some trauma this year, and, like, I was scared I was pregnant, and I can't imagine not having the choice. So, I don't know. I could list 1,000 reasons why, but I think, honestly, that's the thing that, like, terrifies me, because I don't know, it just scares me that I might lose my choice. I don't know, that's been really scaring me, but, I don't know. They are fighting about, listen, they're fighting about Trump 2020, I don't know. If anyone thought I was a Trump supporter, I come out as not being one, so, in case it wasn't obvious, and I am genuinely terrified of losing my, choice, but anyways, that's, I don't know, I'm gonna move on for right now, because I don't want people to, like, fight in the comments, because, like, you're obviously allowed to debate, but I'm just like, this isn't the place for it. Like, this, like, my YouTube channel or, like, Instagram or anything, I'm like, that's not, like, I don't know, for me it's like, yeah, I don't know. Someone keeps saying vote Trump 2020, well, I say not to. So, god, okay, alright, let's see. have you read any good books? I honestly need to get back into reading. I have had no time to, I like read articles online, but I honestly got diagnosed with adult ADHD, and I've realized, you know, since being diagnosed, I really realized how much it genuinely affects me and the things I can do and the things I can't do. And I just like, it's really difficult for me to sit down and read. And like when I do have that hyper focus, like it's almost like I have to use it on working. I don't know if that makes any sense, but okay. Let's see. Ooh, are you gonna grow your hair out? I think I want to grow my hair out. I don't know yet. I kind of like it right now because it's like still like the look of being short. It's like still almost, it's like a little longer than shoulder length. Why am I doing that? But it like, cause it grew, it just like, it's thick now. It's a lot thicker. So I'm feeling growing it out, honestly. And what's really nice is I've had extensions for a really long time. Like when I first started my channel, that was all my natural hair. I had long hair for the longest time. And then like when I kind of dyed my whole head pink, it was just harder and harder to have nice hair that was long. Like it was just falling apart and there was breakage. So I had to have basically like fake hair extensions. And I don't know. What's nice now is that somehow like I have all my natural hair and I love it. And it's been like so long since I've just had my natural hair. And somehow my hair got really thick. Just like me. No, I'm kidding. So, I think I might grow it out. I don't know. I like it where it is, so like I don't mind it either way. Like if I did want to cut it here, I just like how thick it is. I'm scared if I grow it more, it might be less thick. So, alright. Well, I just wanted to say that I posted sweater weather, and wanted to show you my hair right now because it's fun. I love the strokes. I play them all the time on guitar to the person that asked. But I hope everyone has a good day, and if you want, actually you should stream sweater weather because I really like what we did with it, and I think I really put my own spin on it. I'm proud of it, so I want to hear what all of you think. And it's on Spotify. Just look up my name, which is Jessie Paege. Hello. Don't leave. I'm sorry. I'll be back. I love you too. And you love sweater weather. Yay. Cool, cool, cool. Anyways, oh, you just started guitar. I'm happy for you. I love you all so much, and I hope you're enjoying this content. I might go live again because I think I might be posting some fun photos on Instagram, and I kind of want to talk about it before, after, I don't know, but stream sweater weather. Cool.